we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey y'all. Hey everybody. What the hell are y'all doing up? With me? Oh my goodness. She said, I'm hungry. 4 children and 2 grands says, I'm hungry. Girl, oh my goodness. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Hey, night crawlers. I know that's what we are, night crawlers. Guarantee you, every last one of us is up cooking something. I just took my 2 pans of dressing out the oven. I didn't want to come live because I've been burning shit all day. I went to Whataburger earlier to get us something to eat. And I came back and stuck the onion rings in the air fryer and literally just walked off from it. And I like my onion rings crispy, and baby, they were crispy. Lord Jesus, honey. They were crispy. I was like, oh my, I can't be doing this. She said, I'm at work until 6 a.m. Damn, girly. Okay. You must be one of them essential workers. She said, just so happened to check your page as I always do and got lucky. Yes. Yes. I told Candy I was going to go live because our sis Jen, internet sister, fell asleep online, baby. She's about to shut it down with my 8 grands. Oh, you about to shut it down with your 8 grandkids? Enjoy, baby girl. Ooh, child, house full, honey. I'm gonna see mine tomorrow, and I just can't wait. Oh my goodness, baby, that's gonna be the best part of the dang on day. That and macaroni. She said I gotta cut these greens off at 5 a.m. The only thing that's not done is that I'm responsible for is the candy yams. That's the only other thing I have to do. But I had to take a break because we only have one dishwasher, and y'all know I'm not a fan of washing dishes. So, baby, I said I'm throwing all these damn dishes in the dishwasher, and when they clean, I'm gonna put them away, and then I'm gonna make the yams. And then I'm gonna make the yams because, baby, I don't like cooking in no dirty kitchen like that. But I don't want to have to sit there and wash them dishes either. I don't want to got my nails done, so I can't be sticking my hands in that water. Can't be sticking my hands in that water. Yeah, but she said, happy belated birthday to Jalen. Thank you. And happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Cassie. And thank y'all for the love for my baby girl. She was like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. She said, I still have my mac and cheese to go. Oh, yeah, mac and cheese. All right. She said, I just put my roast in the oven. All right. She said, washing dishes is therapeutic for me. Ooh, baby, not me, honey. Not me. Washing dishes make your hands wrinkle. Did you not know that? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He said 2 pies down, 2 to go. Okay. Okay. My pies are done. My cake is done. Well, not the cake that I was going to make, but the other cake. But we had already sliced a pie and a cake. We are not doing things traditional around here, baby. We're tasting everything. Okay. We didn't already slice the cake and the pie. Am I the only one to do that? We didn't slice the cake and the pie. Sure did. But we eating early. Well, we're having 2 dinners tomorrow. So we're having a dinner, and then we're gonna, with the relatives, we're gonna have a dinner there too. So they were supposed to be coming to our house, but we gotta go to where they live, to their house. So some things changed a little bit. Someone send me a sweet potato pie, please. I got 3 sweet potato pies. 3. You can have one though. She said, just got out of a hot shower. Ooh, that sounds good. A hot shower. But y'all, did y'all know the internet sister fell asleep with her song playing? And people were still over in the chat, just chatting it up. I said, baby, you gotta love us. You hear me? You gotta love us to know that there's no host at all. And we still over in the chat loving on one another. Isn't that crazy? That's why they hate y'all so much, baby, because listen, the love is genuine. Now, we might have a few, we might have a few people in there that ain't genuine. She said, girl, I was hollering, seeing 50 people. Then wait a minute. It was 50 people over there chatting it up like they was on a damn Zoom call. y'all was talking like, yeah, just got my greens. I'm about to put the chicken on. And yeah, the turkey just got finished. It's in the oven. And I just got finished with my mac. I mean, no host whatsoever. And y'all was just a chatting it up. I said, look at the love, baby. Only the loud talkers and the dog walker. Only us, baby. Everybody else would just went to bed. She said, yeah, Jenny fell asleep. And I was one of the ones listening. Wait a minute. You was the one of the ones listening to the song repeat over and over and over. Hey, but at least she put the song on. Shoot, Jenny said, y'all ain't about to catch me snoring over here. Hells to the no. Jenny put the, I think the song put Jenny to sleep. Jenny listening to the song, and the next thing you know, the song is listening to her, baby. Listen. I was in the bushes. I just did come out tonight, but I was definitely in the bushes. I ain't gonna say the whole time, but I got a good bit of it. I was definitely in the bushes. I was in the bushes. She said, I always fall asleep on here sometimes. Child, Jenny put that music on. That was all she wrote. I bet y'all was like, Jenny, Jenny, Jenny. Jenny like, shit. Catch y'all tomorrow. Hey, it's all good, baby. Hey, J. Lou, what's going on, honey? She said I was work dancing to it. I mean, it was playing over and over and over. And I went in there and I said, why Jenny playing her song over and over like that? She said, kept saying she was live. Hey, so she was asleep and she kept waking up like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Was she doing that? Listen, she said, it's okay to fall asleep. We human. Okay, girl. Y'all know Jenny be up early, working her butt off. She runs a whole business, you know. Said, my daughter just finished up with my mom while I watched the grands. LOL, 4 generations. Hey, damn. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. She said, Jenny had me hurting from laughing. Yeah, Jenny put a show on. I love her commentary. I do. Jenny is naturally funny. It's a couple of people naturally funny, and it's a couple of people be trying too goddamn hard. Ain't that serious? You do not have to try hard. If you're naturally funny, you don't have to try hard. But if you're not naturally funny, yeah, you're gonna be digging for shit out your nose, your ears, and your ass. You hear me? Listen, if you're just not naturally funny, you know. But anywho, baby. But the streets has been quiet, y'all. Girl, we finally got some goddamn peace. Now, I don't know a piece of what, but we finally got some peace, didn't we? That means tomorrow is going to be a good day. Well, not tomorrow, hell, today. Today, Thanksgiving, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. There's so much shit going on in the real world, though, that I don't know how happy that is, you know? She said, I need you to know what happened in that house. She said, wait a minute. She said, I need y'all to know what happened in that house. Oh, she said she funny. And when she said, whatchamacallit was fine in that dress, I hollered so loud. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Who is whatchamacallit? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who the hell is whatchamacallit? Is she trying to say she don't know what to call it? Oh my God, hold on. Who is whatchamacallit? Because baby, whatchamacallit, child, we ain't said this shit in a long time, whatchamacallit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She said whatchamacallit. We ain't used that word in forever. Stop playing. She said them walls full of Amora, laughing my ass out. Girl, Amora this, Amora that, Amora this, Amora that, Amora this, Amora that, Amora, 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 baby, listen. Child, they love to goggle my name, baby. It's gonna be goggled for a long time. Child, somebody better buy them some damn mouthwash. Happy Turkey Day, Lady Bonner. Happy Turkey Day to you too. I want to know who whatchamacallit is, though, baby. Whatchamacallit. That's too funny. Mm-mm. But hey, it is what it is. I'm over here sipping on some eggnog, child. Me and eggnog have a love-hate relationship. I can love it today and hate it tomorrow. You know what I mean? Mm. But it's good today, though. It's good today. Now, I don't know if it's going to be good tomorrow. Hey, Petty Ready. Listen, she said the stud with the DD feelings. Ooh, 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 ooh. She said more, it's all more fault. Girl, of course it's my fault, baby. Listen, of course it's my fault. She said, you're the new, wait a minute, you're the new, everything is your fault. Yes, girl, everything is my fault from A to Z. You hear me? But the thing about it is, we are in what, week 3? You know what I'm saying? Week 3. I just got a feeling it's gonna be week 12. More. Because at this point, it's I need a view. Shit. I need a view. I need a view. I need a view. Everybody need a view, baby. Everybody need a view, honey. Yes. She said, I love eggnog, but my stomach doesn't. Oh. She said she's going to need your videos. Which one? Which videos? Talking about the videos of us on vacation, girl. I just started deleting some of those. You know, let me tell you something. I was gonna come back and do a whole video of our trip, but when I tell you I have no desire whatsoever, and I didn't start deleting the videos off my page and out my phone. I'm just like, I just chopped it up to, it's just a miss. It was a missed ass trip. So I just started deleting the videos. I deleted 2 today off of YouTube. I was like, I don't even want to see it no more. I don't want to see the trip. I don't want to, hell, I don't even want to half remember it. You know what I mean? So I just said, nah, I don't want this to go down in my mind. There's no good memory. So I'm just starting deleting the videos. She said, no, she posted on her wall that you lied that she can use your videos. Who? Oh, you talking about whatchamacallit? Shy. Well, just every time she used my video, I'm gonna strike her ass, honey. She better ask somebody, child. She better ask some of them other fools that won't dare put my goddamn video up for nothing in the world. You hear me? Child, please. Honey, she just gonna use my name forever. Forever. They love Amora. They should be happy that my daddy named me Amora. You know what I mean? Happy that my daddy names me Amora. Yes, but other than that, I hope I get me some sleep tomorrow. She said all of them is weak as fuck at this point. A lot of them need this energy for a view because they page was dry as powder house. This is diabolical, laughing my fucking ass off. But it's not sustainable though, chocolate mess. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to come on your audience and entertain them some other type of way without always just, drama, old ass fucking drama. You know what I mean? There's some people still crying over shit that happened a year ago, baby. You hear me? It's just sad at this point. I just don't understand how people could be so easily manipulated, though. Seriously. Like, you would think that adults would know when they're being manipulated, but some don't. Some don't at all. They just fall right up in the trap. Boom. Damn. On the face. Bow. Yeah, I just have no interest in that, She says, Morta, what do you think of RH dumbass song? LOL. Dumbass song. You talking about the one about Brianna? What do I think about the one he's saying you lied and you betrayed me and all this shit in that damn song? The one about the disrespect is earned. That nigga can't get over Brianna if he wanted to. She said, child, she played that video almost a whole live and saying she didn't. I was like, yeah, you a liar. Listen, baby. Child, you know, it's funny to me is somebody actually said that they taught me some shit. How somebody that wasn't even monetized can teach you some shit? You did what I taught you, baby. That's called reverse psychology. And the only person she's fooling is anybody that actually listens and believe her ass. You know what I mean? That shit is dying down though. It's dying down, baby. You hear me? Bye bye. She said, wait, he made another song. Girl, yes, he made another song talking about you earned that disrespect. He talking to Brianna, talking about you lied on me. I was there for you or some dumbass shit. But people eating his motherfucking ass up in the comments though. And then they was like, this don't even sound like you. This sounds like AI. And then that's when he went and posted this. Let me put this up right quick. I'm gonna tell you something. That man think his supporters are dumb as fuck. There ain't no way I would have done this. Ain't no way I would have put this up, but he did it because he wants. Well, I ain't gonna say he wants. He knows a lot of his supporters will believe him. So the whole album, you know, I guess if that's what you want to call it, is AI, right? Every bit of it is AI. And then he posts this. It's amazing how much our voices. Hold on. Damn. It's amazing how much our voices change once we hit the studio. Sometimes the effects make us sound way less natural than we really are. It seems like fans really enjoy this new sound though. It was straight up AI, like straight up AI. and 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 he literally said that it's amazing how much our voices change once we hit the studio. Y'all know this nigga ain't went to no damn studio. That studio is Sono. I don't even know why he would lie, but I mean, the same dude goes and do videos like he's receiving awards and shit because you know he's living his whole life through AI right now, you know. She said, this bitch laughing at you dummies in your face. The fuck? Walk them like a dog or more. Genius laughing my ass off. Who is the bitch though? She said, this bitch laughing at you dummy. Who is the bitch? Who is the bitch? Yeah, tired. Who is the bitch? Please do tell us. Please do tell us. But anyway, it says, it's amazing how much our voices change once we hit the studio. Sometimes the effects make us sound way less natural, right? He said that because the AI was definitely not him and it wasn't natural sounding at all, you know? So, but he literally was like, sometimes the effects make us sound way less natural than we really are. He wants people to think that he literally went through the studio and made that song. Those songs is actually a whole album. So anyway, but I don't even know why he has to tell a fib about it. You know what I mean? He could have just said, "Hey, impeccable." He could have just said, "Hey, shit, everybody else doing it, so I'm doing it. Other people are doing it. They're going into doing AI songs and making money from it. So let me do it." But I don't understand writing a song about Bree. She said Bree stay on his brain. Meanwhile, Bree don't give a fuck. She's gone, LaBelle. Yeah, he was like, you lied on me. You did this, you did that. Anyway, child. Y'all know that y'all heard him say narcs can never let that shit go. You could easily tell a narc because narcs cannot let shit go. They keep on and on and on and on and on. Narcs cannot let shit go. She said, dude is doing a Milli Vanilli, girl. And it's so funny because they was like, well, if it's your song, why you not singing along? Because baby, he wasn't even singing along. It was like, you ain't singing along because you don't know the words. how you go to the studio? How you go to the studio and make a whole album and you don't know the words to your song? That shit was funny as hell. They was like, you ain't singing along because you don't know the words. And he was not singing along at all, baby. That shit was funny. All he was doing was nodding his head. Now, you know, if it's your song, right? If it is your song, you definitely gonna sing along to your song. That joker wasn't singing. He wasn't saying not one word. He just nodding his head, just bobbing it up and down, bobbing it up and down, bobbing it up and down. He know that damn song when he is, but hey, gotta give him credit though for trying, honey. But I'm sure he fooled a couple of people. He really think folks are slow. Yeah, he does. Yeah, yeah, he does. I think that a lot of them showed him during the how they believed every word he said originally, you know, through the Brianna story, whatever. I think that he's like, shit, if I tricked them through all of that and made them think that I was this good ass person, shit, I could tell them anything. I made them feel like I was the breadwinner. I was the one that took care of the kids. I was the one that took them out the country. I was the one that bought them the matching outfits. I was the one that paid the bills. I was the one that got us in this nice house. I was the one that made all the money. I was the one that paid for her surgery. I was the one that paid for her teeth. I was the one that kept the lights on. I was the one, you know, if he made them believe that, he said, these motherfuckers will believe it. He said they'll believe anything. Shit. If I got them on that, oh, I can get them on anything. That's what he said. I can get them on anything, jangling, anything. So I believe that he felt that if I can get them on this, I could definitely get them on anything. So that's why I feel that he can come out and say whatever he wants, because I think he knows that he's going to have a few of them definitely driving the train or jumping on the bandwagon, believing his shit. And they were. Some of them was like, oh my God. Even with the award one, he's acting like he's receiving an award. They was like, oh my God, I love this for you. I was like, oh my God, they really think that Joker got a BT award? I was like, damn, that's fucked up. But hey, they his supporters, and you know, supporters will ride for you. So it is what it is. It is what it is, you know? She said they believe whatever his line ass say. I don't even know if they believe it. I think they just kind of like just cheer it on. I don't know if they really believe it. I know they have to think he's lying, but I just think that they would never come out and say it. Actually, a couple of the content creators actually said that. They would never come out and admit it. Even though they know, you know, but I don't think they'll come out and admit it. But he living the dream and through them AIs that he's always wanted. You have to think he's always wanted to be a celebrity. He always wanted to be a celebrity. He always wanted to walk the red carpet. He always wanted to be, you know, big. And with AI, you could be whatever you want. If you wanted to be a chef, just make an AI video of you being a chef. If you want to be a dancer, just make an AI video of you dancing, you know? So sometimes you gotta just live through AI, and that's what it seems like he's doing right now. He's walking the red carpet. He's taking photos. He's giving delivery speeches, thanking his mom and his daddy and everybody, you know. She said, I think a lot of those comments are bots. They started with the same 3 words. Oh, really? Under which one? Under which one? And then he came on and he gave the sad story of he lost his stomach and that's why he's unable to work, you know. And the thing about it is the surgery was in 2022. And if you've ever had surgery, you know it does not take that long to heal, right? But that's his excuse of not being able to work, not being able to lift things heavy, even though he picked up a whole woman, right, and put her up against the wall. But, she said under his album post, oh, well, under the one that he was asking for money today, saying that he needs help and, that he ain't too proud to come out and let people know that he's struggling and he just need to get back on his feet. But somebody was like, wait a minute, this is the same story that you gave us last year, and we helped pay for your child's Christmas. And they was like, nah, and you still in the same situation? Nah, that means you ain't doing something right. People were literally like, we helped fund your daughter's Christmas last year. That's been a whole year ago, and you haven't made no changes. Nah, something ain't right. And they have a point. They actually have a point. You're not going to be able to come out here and say the same story forever, right? You're not going to be able to come out here and sell people I'm struggling, I can't work, I don't have no money, I haven't been paid in over a year. People are not buying that this year. They're not buying that this year. She said he needs help today, but was at the bar the night before. The internet is not a real place. The internet is definitely not a real place. You are absolutely correct on that, baby. She said, honestly, I swing through his page, but really only look at a few posts and move on. I haven't really went to his page in a while until somebody told me today that he created a whole album, and I was like, oh, he did? And then when I went back and listened to one of the songs that he's bumping in there, and it's literally about, you lied on me, you did this to me, you did that to me. I couldn't do nothing but laugh, because I was like, this dude cannot move on, but he's just stuck. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. Hold on. All right, here we go.
Let me go to something else. Let me see.
Let me see if this one's it. Because I think he played quite a few. Hold on.
Since I was in my teens. So the fact that they got this stuff now where you can make yourself sound different ways, man. That's why a lot of times when you see people
and he's lying, right? Because he's really trying to convince people that this is him. And the thing about it is, a lot of people, even trolls, are out here making songs on Sono. It's called SONO. And I mean, hell, we've done it. I think that's where, well, whatever, I ain't gonna say that. But a lot of people do it, okay? It's an app. And you just, and it brings up their own lyrics. Sometimes you can add lyrics to it, but if not, it'll make up the lyrics or whatever. So it's clearly that app that he's using, right? He has a profile on it and everything, right? But this dude is really trying to convince people that his voice just sounds different. Check this out.
They don't sound the same way they did in the studio with all of this stuff. Y'all that don't know, that's unaware of how.
And it's just the lies. Just roll off like it's nothing. Just the lies.
The music industry is like, you can sing very well in person. And some people like that in person sound. Some people like the way they hear a person sing live and all of that. They don't too much like when people add the effects, like T-Pain adding effects to his stuff, man. He became very popular with it.
He prepping you. He prepping you for this white man that's about to sing in a few minutes.
Music doing that. What I've noticed with the change in that direction of music, that stuff is like some of the highest selling music, music that starts to sound more computerized.
Because it is computerized. It's called AI. Oh my God. Why don't he just say, I don't understand. It's just say what it is. It's AI. Just say it. Come on. 1, 2, 3. It's AI. Just say it. It's AI. It's okay. You're not the only one. It's AI. Okay.
Things like that. But I'm gonna get into it, man. The first track I'm gonna play for y'all right now is Passion. Hold on.
Oh, the passion. Okay. He got one that's called Disrespect. I want y'all to hear.
Been posting up some promo clips of it. Can y'all hear? They don't flag my content. Every time you feel one screen kind of blurry, you start trimming. Y'all hear?
And he want people to think that this him.
Drop a fire emoji if y'all can hear this. Let me take you there. Passion. Girl, you know my passion. All every time I touch your mind, I touch your body, love.
And he want people to think that this is him. But that ain't even the one. Let's go to the one that.
All right. We got something else. Let me see what
the disrespect one.
We gotta do next, man. No More Pain and Suffering. This is a record, man. One of my faves, man. This is a.
Let's go to the one. Let's go to the disrespect.
The disrespect.
Here you go. I think this is the disrespect.
Disrespect.
Oh yeah, listen to this, y'all.
I think y'all gonna like this one.
Yeah, he talking about, I think y'all gonna like this one. Yeah, because you know, he expects his supporters to hate his ex, you know.
Anybody that's ever been through something? Anybody that's ever been disrespected to the point where you had to disrespect back, you gonna understand this one. All right? Because I know y'all know my slogan, man. Respect is a given, that's free. You're supposed to respect everybody. But disrespect is earned. Only way you get disrespect from me, you gotta earn it. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to put this into a, into a song.
How many songs is this he's made about Bree? What, the 5th, 6th song? I mean, goddamn. Damn, yo. I mean, damn, it's only been 3 years. Good Lord.
I'm writing this one as well. Check this one out. Yeah. Yeah. I never been the one to fall. Respect always free.
Okay, now, first of all, now you know, I want y'all to see something. Now, y'all know if somebody then created a song, if they didn't singing a song, hold on. I just want y'all to see this. Now, y'all know if somebody's singing a song, right? They'll sing along with it. Look what he does. He gonna be pointing and shit.
I ain't never been the one to fall.
His mouth closed like a motherfucker, ain't it?
Respect always free. But that ain't respect. Listen, I kept you real with you. I gave you love, I gave you truth.
And he want people to think that's him. That shit is funny to me.
But you crossed that line.
Somebody said, why you ain't singing it? Why you ain't singing along? Words. If you make the song, you'll be goddamn. What you say? He not even lip sync. He ain't even lip singing. This motherfucker, he like, wait a minute, what's the next word? That joker could have at least learned the chorus to sing the goddamn song. He said it's one of his favorites. He ain't even trying to sing the song. It's funny to me. Somebody said his nose ring was too big. I said people need to stop looking so hard. It was like, your nose ring too big. I said, I got witnesses. I got screenshots. Don't make me unpack. Now, this is him and Bree been broke up. Hold on. Him and Bree been broke up for 3 years. This joker's talking about, I got witnesses. I got screenshots. Don't make me unpack. You earn my disrespect. His name has been restored. That's what he's saying now. That's what that he released this 10 hours ago. So on the 26th, he vindicated and his name restored, right? But I think at the very end of this video, he asked him to notice his mouth, y'all. Notice his mouth. Wait a minute. Sassy D, why are you laughing, girl? Why are you laughing? Desperate, bitter, and bothered was a goddamn person. He is desperate. He's so bitter. It's been 3 years and he still cannot stop.
See, I never wanted to go there, but you crossed every line. I gave you
Passion.
He don't know not damn word to that song except for you earn my disrespect. You earn my disrespect. You earn my disrespect. Baby. That joker said, listen, he done wrote another goddamn Brianna song. It is what it is. But after all of that, then he went into, I ain't got no stomach. I sold CDs out my car. I haven't gotten paid in over a year. And yeah, I'm gonna need y'all help. And I'm not too humble to ask for help. I'm not too, proud or whatever to ask somebody to help me out. I need help. Oh, wait a minute. I think when did he do that? Was it the same video? Hold on. Let me make sure it was the same video he asked for help. Hold on. Hold on, let me make sure. I think it was. Unless he said in that goddamn car again. I think it was the same video. Yeah, but that joker was like, I haven't worked in over a year. Not worked, but I haven't gotten paid in over a year. He said, I'm gonna have to start going to my other pages because, this page don't make no money. This page don't get they don't like Facebook don't send it out or whatever. That's the Robert page that he was on. He was like, I'm gonna have to go to my other page because, they be tripping on this page. Yeah, she said, what a loser. Yeah, she said, him not getting paid is a him issue. Yeah, but he still comes out his head. So, and that's what they were saying in the comments. They were like, wait a minute. So last year, we helped your child, Christmas. We got your baby Christmas. And you still hollering the same story? Like something ain't adding up. You ain't doing something right. Because people will fall for it, right? Once or twice. But then after that, they're going to be like, what the fuck? Like, no. You know what I mean? You can't be doing that. You can't do that. You can't sit here and say in a whole year you ain't made no money because how you eat? How are you surviving? So it looked like it must have been this one because he didn't turn the comments off for this one. So it must have been this one. It says comments. It says comments on this post is turned off. All right, hold on. Let me see. So he turned the I can't even read the comments. Why I can't read them? That's strange. Oh, because I wasn't going down enough. But anyway, they must have been riding his ass in this one because he turned the comments off, baby. So they must have been riding his ass because, yeah, he don't like it when he get too many bad comments, even though he said at one time the comments play him. Somebody said, please do not be fooled. I am a songwriter, and as a songwriter, you cannot help but to sing your song with your record, whether it's your voice or not. You have favorite parts. Do you have a different connection with the song that you create and wrote? So as a creator, your connection to your creation would be way more apparent than this sing-along. He's disrespecting the artistry of music. Ooh. So this person said they are a songwriter and you cannot help but to sing along with what you created. So this person is telling everybody, don't be fooled. Basically that this is not his music because, or he didn't write it because he's saying you cannot help but to sing along with what you wrote. And I actually agree with him. Who writes a song and don't sing along? You know what I'm saying? She said he turned the comments off. Yeah, he turned the comments off. He turned the comments off, but this guy, before he turned them off, this guy said, do not be fooled that he is a songwriter and you cannot help but to sing along with your song. So the fact that he's not singing along with his song screams he did not write that. And then he said, don't let money be the reason why you stop doing what you're supposed to do as far as chasing your dream. It's the biggest misconception from you. You stop making music and put out your real voice. You stop making music and putting out your real voice. Your content has changed. Basically, everything that you're doing has changed because platforms stopping your money. But okay, carry on. So this person must be mad at him. Let me see who this person is. It's a guy. This guy right here telling him like it is, honey. This guy is telling him like it is. I guess he don't like what he's doing. He said his whole platform changed. God damn. Okay. And this is what he's doing right here. He's living in the fantasy world. And that's another song that he claims he's made. It's all AI. All them individuals right there is all AI.
Feels so good. I just wanna take you back to my hood. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Come here, girl.
That's the life he wish he had right there. He wish he had this life. Look at him. Oh, he wish he had that life. He is definitely living the life that he always dreamed through AI, baby. And then he come on here in his real.
Girl, you know my passion.
Then he come in on his real, and that's what he looked like in real life, you know? Like he need a bra, chewing like a cow. I never understood how when he chews how hard I don't know what you call that when you stretch your mouth wider. I don't know if he's getting it out of your gums or what. I don't know. He'll eat and then he'll do this funny thing with his. What do y'all call that when you stretch your mouth out when you chewing? You just what is that you call when you stretch your mouth out? He gaining that weight back. I never thought he could gain his stomach back, but he gaining it back. He definitely gaining it back. But I guess you can, because he is. She said he eat like a I don't know what you call it, but it's something. He just stretches his mouth out like this. Like she said, you call me. Wait a minute, what you call it? She said you call it veneers too fucking big. Yeah, I don't know what you call it, but baby, whatever it is, he got it, child. Somebody didn't tell him that, you know. She said, wait, does he think he's sexy? Yes, he does think he's sexy. And them older women do too. They be like, ooh, baby, yes, honey. Yeah, baby, you sexy, baby, you sexy. They probably be telling him he's sexy, child. Listen. She said, hard to chew with those big ass teeth. Oh, you think that's what it is? She said he chew like a horse. She says, that's the way I just screamed. She said his AI music. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. His AI music ain't hit no shit, just like dropping low ain't. He might as well go be a greeter at Walmart. Listen. Hey. That joker do not want to go get no job. She said he jumped on Mario. The celebrity post told him, let him join the concert. I got music to and drop it low. My song got 1 million views. That boy so desperate and weird, want to be celebrity. Oh, he did jump on Mario post and said that shit. Oh my goodness. He about to be 45 next year. Shit. I don't know, y'all. What he gonna do? What he gonna do, y'all? What he gonna do? See, I don't think he be looking at this. He came on a day talking about he broke, he don't have no money, he making no money, he made no money in a year. But like somebody said, and I'm looking at it from my own eyes now, he out at the club. When was this? Yesterday. That's what it is. He trying to recoup that goddamn money he spent at that club. Cause you know what? How much when you go and get these hookah things? How much this costs? How much it cost to rent a hookah? I never done that, so I don't know. But you know, he does this and then be out hanging out, doing all this bullshit, and then come back and be like, oh, I don't have no money. I haven't got paid in a year. Oh, $50 and up? Oh, okay. Guess that's not too bad. I thought it was more than that. But he go hang out at the bar. And then the very next day, he says, I need money. Can y'all help a brother out? He like, y'all know I got my stomach removed. And I haven't been able to work like I want to, you know. Oh, yeah, he was really hanging out, wasn't he? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was really outside. He was outside. He was outside. And now he needs money. Imagine that. Imagine that. But, hey, we ain't hating on him over here, honey. If his supporters give it to him, his supporters give it to him. Okay. What we ain't gonna do, what some people do, right? Be like, y'all need to stop giving him money. Y'all need to stop. They be like, y'all need to stop giving her money. Stop giving her money. We want her to lose. Psych. Psych. Okay, psych. Hookahs depend on the club price, but usually $40 to $50 and up. Oh, okay. She said, we have our own. Your own what? Hookah? So you take it, they let you take it in the club? I wonder if the court is watching his page because Bree need to send his ass to jail. No, the court's not watching his page. The judge ain't gonna be doing that type of bullshit. She said, then he gonna go cry to the judge talking about he needs his child support reduced. I know. Yeah, I mean, he probably wanted child support reduced because he don't want to pay that much for his child. His child, baby. Yeah. She said, you would think as much as he cried about his stomach that he should take better care of his health and stop drinking and smoking too much. Yeah. She's a home use only. Oh, okay, Tammy. Yeah, you would think that he cared more about his body, but he says it out of his mouth. But, you know, you got to watch people's actions. You just can't listen to what they say. You have to watch their actions. Very important. So I guess he went and did a blue face. He did something and repeated after blue face. Blue face poured water on himself while he was performing. And then he went and did an AI like he's performing. That shit ain't even cool what he just did. Pour that water on him. Was that supposed to be cool or sexy what he just did? Blueface poured the water on him while he was performing in real life. But Blueface, what was he thinking when he went and got his face tatted up and stuff? Blueface is not cute to me. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know if that's somebody y'all like. And then he hashtag Blueface because, you know, of course he wants to be attached to him. But was that supposed to be sexy to throwing the water on himself? Shit look funny. Oh my. You can't tell this man that he ain't. Look at Blueface. I don't, baby, I don't get it, child. Whoever want him can keep him, baby. She said he trying to compete with these young niggas. How old is Blueface? She said, I agree, he's not cute at all. He's not cute. Blueface said he wanted a new face. Well, he got one. He got a new face and a new body. He got a pot belly. He just don't, I don't know. To me, I just think he messed himself up. But how old is Blueface though? Anybody know? He seemed like he's freaking young. Oh, 27, 28? 27, 28, and Robert is 44. Yeah, he wants to be a YN. So bad. Blueface talking about he wanted a new face and he letting these people ink up his face. He needs to be careful because, well, I don't know how true it is, but somebody said Lil Wayne. Well, I don't know how true it is, so I ain't gonna say it. Anyway, y'all. I'm waiting on my dishwasher to finish. After my dishwasher finish, I am going to remove the dishes and then finish cooking. Hopefully we don't get up too early tomorrow. Because I want to sleep in. Who sleeps in on Thanksgiving? Do anybody? I want to sleep in. Like literally just get in the bed and don't wake up until my body naturally wakes up. But I know that's not going to be the case. Not at all, but I want it to be. Are you sleeping in on Thanksgiving? You do? What time do you normally wake up? She said he'd listen to his damn self. Oh, wait a minute. You think, oh boy, over here listening to me? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, you just wake up whenever? She said, I love how Exclusive breaks him down. Yes, she does, baby. She gets into him, honey. She said, I usually do, but my son is in the parade today, so I will be up at 7 a.m. Ooh, that's pretty damn early. Pretty damn early. I am not waking up that early. No, indeed, I am not waking up that early. I got a video that I'm going to put together for y'all, and I need y'all to watch this video because, baby, y'all know that story we was covering about Mama Helping Hands out in, I think it's Birmingham, Alabama. Well, another African woman came out and spoke out against that lady and her little crew. Baby, she gave her the business. So I am going to put it in the video and upload it. I am going to upload it because, baby, she was not playing. She said, you embarrassed us. You embarrassed us. Do you know they are still locked up with no bail? She said, I will be taking a nap afterwards. Oh, okay. No bail. She said, you know he listening and he's going to be up all night learning the words to them songs because you spoke on it. Hey, but guess what? It's people in his own comments that said, you don't know the words to your own song. They was like, I don't think that's your song because I don't think you wrote it because you don't know the words. You ain't saying no words. Listen. And do y'all see what Peach McIntyre is out here doing? I call it brilliant. Brilliante is brilliante. Peach McIntyre is literally charging people to do her hair. Like she charged them to do her hair, right? If you want to do Peach McIntyre hair, you have to pay to do her hair, right? And not even a little bitty amount of money. I'm talking about a good amount of money. And then, but if you do the hair, you get advertisement on her page. And I think everybody that has done her hair, their page has blew up. $1,111.11. Oh, so they have to pay her $1,111.11. I mean, excuse me, yeah, 11 cents. So over $1,000 they have to pay to do her hair, and then she promoted on her page. And so far, all of these people page has blew up. I said, hey, they can hate on Peach all they want to, but Peach know how to make some money. And you know what? And I know why they hate on her. Peach shows her money like I do, right? And people don't like that. They don't like when you show your money because, you know, it makes some people jealous. Let's just be honest. It makes some people jealous, even if it ain't a lot of money, because Peach makes us a lot of money, right? But even if it's not a lot of money, it's still more than the money that the people that get jealous, right? The ones that's mad is because they're not making that money. Now, you know, the ones that don't get mad, it's because they match. They're making that money. Ain't no way somebody that's making more money than you will get mad over your coins, okay? If they're making more, they be like, oh, they say, oh, look at them little bitty coins, right? But if they are making less, that's the only reason they get mad and speak about it. Trust me when I tell you, because if a person is making the money, ain't no way they're going to bring up your money. Ain't no way they're going to do it. So anyway, but she's charging people to do her hair instead of the other way around. People charging her to do the hair. Nope. So listen, just like Kendrick Lamar to wear them female jeans in the Super Bowl performance, they paid him $2 million. Well, I don't think they paid him, but that's how much he ended up making from like advertisement or whatever. But over $2 million to wear a pair of jeans. So Peach McIntyre is charging over $1,000 for people, different people to do her hair. And baby, they are paying it. And her haters are mad. They're mad. They're literally are mad that she's making money. They literally want her to fail so bad. But they are doing her hair. And she looking good though. Look at her. You're sitting there like I was 32. So her hair look good though. She said, I love her hustle. I pray her and her mom can find a way to be cordial. She literally says she hates her mom. Such strong words. See, I'll be looking at her like that. She said somebody can pay me $100,000 to do me a mommy makeover. And Dr. Hip and Tuck responded to her and said, let's work. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Peach, baby. Listen, y'all might not like Peach, but Peach is going to bring the crowd. She is going to bring the crowd. She has so many haters. Like, y'all think I have haters? I mean, I got these little weak ass bloggers over here, like 50 of them motherfuckers or whatever that, you know, scream my name every goddamn chance they fucking open their mouth. But she has like 5,000 of them motherfuckers. Can y'all imagine me having 5,000 haters? Would y'all be able to ride with your girl if I had 5,000 haters, or would it be too much stress on y'all? Because baby, she have about 5,000. She have some, and she actually came out and said she don't give a fuck if they blog on her, but she'll strike your shit if you blogging on her in a negative way, right? But she was like, no, She don't care if you blog on her because it makes her name bigger. And it makes her bigger and bigger and bigger. But if you blog on her in a negative way, yeah, Peach gonna strike you. She gonna strike your ass. She is the marketing queen. Girl, what you say? She's about to do a person class tomorrow, charging $16.66. Oh my goodness. I ain't mad at her. She said her mom be online every day hating on her, saying all types of stuff. Oh, damn, for real? She said, yeah, because she's ignoring them. Yeah, she don't ignore all of them. She snaps back, y'all. Girl, Peach McIntyre snaps back, honey. She'll bust out a whole fucking video on your ass and show you where you were wrong at and everything. She does not, she'll clap back in. And Peach always clap back. Not at all of them, because, you know, some of them I'm sure she thinks is very, very small. But she will clap back. She got lots of videos where she has came out here and clapped back at whoever. But I think she's choosy with it, though. Here goes somebody did her hair on this one. What y'all think on this one? I think it's cute. I just don't think it's her. I like the other style on her. She got her money, though. Oh, shit. I ain't mean to do that, y'all. Oh, here we go. And I think, isn't she getting her, this is cute on her. I think she's getting her hair done like almost every day. She'll come out here and she'll say something and highlight somebody saying something negative about her. She said, Peach said she done snapping back for the year. Oh, really? Let's listen to one of her snapbacks. She ain't got to snap back if she charging people $1,100 to do her hair. She ain't got to snap back. Okay. But let's listen to one of her snapbacks. I gotta find one. She probably got, after she probably stopped the snapbacks after she started charging these people, all these people this money. P says she wants to pay cash for her house. Let me see if I can find one. She be putting them in a place though. Let me see if this is one.
You already know. I got what in your green. That's why we so can't. I got what in your green. That's why you hoes can't stand it. I got more hair than your mammy too. Asia. Look in the mirror, got more hair than you. I'm up here in Polk County. In a little city called Dundee, Florida. Comment down below, have you ever heard of Dundee? They doing hair out here, put that folks. You already know.
She said, I got more hair than your granny. That's why you hoes can't stand me. I got more hair than your granny. That's why you hoes can't stand me. Hey, they always talk about she's scared to go outside. She said, I'm out in Polk County. Hold on.
It's so good. I love mine. And I was 8 minutes late. I'm so happy. Thank you all so much for believing in me. Shout out to 813. Shout out to St. P 77. Where you from? Okay. Shout out to St. P. Hey, look at this. That is so good. I love mine. And I was 8 minutes late. I'm so happy. Thank you all so much for believing in me. Shout out to.
She said, I'm waiting. She said 4 hairstylists is waiting to pay me $369.69. So they paying her, you might as well say $370 to do her hair in Tampa. Girl, you go ahead. On, girl. And this is why they hate her. They hate her hustle. They hate that she makes money. They hate that she's able to feed 9 kids. They hate that she told her husband that he don't have to work, that all he got to do is help her take care of her kids. They literally hate Peach McIntyre because Peach McIntyre used to be on welfare. And they want her back on welfare real bad. Like when she started at $123, well, now she up to $1,111.11. Hell, who knows? It might be down $2,000 by the end of the year. But anywho, she was on welfare, Section 8, all of that, right? Food stamps, all of that. And then she started making money on social media and they made her get off. She didn't really want to give up her benefits because she was scared, but she gave them up anyway or whatever. And she started doing her content. But people get mad and because they really want her back on Section 8. But when they shut her YouTube, not YouTube, but TikTok page down for whatever the reason, I don't know. Boy, literally bloggers be celebrating. They be like, yes, her page is shut down. Yes. But then she'll create another one and have 100,000 supporters or followers like in a day or two. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't stop her. And they are so mad that they cannot stop her. They literally cannot stop her flow. Even I think at one time she was making like $70,000 a month and it went all the way down to $20,000 a month. But hell, that's still good for someone that, you know, used to be on welfare and whatnot. But I think she's going back up now in how much she make, you know, because she had got all the way down to 20,000 and people were celebrating that her money dipped. Let me tell you something, baby. Ain't nothing worse than a hater watching you and praying for you to fall flat on your face or for your money to be stripped from you. Or, baby, that ain't nothing but a bona fide hater. Do you hear me? Hater. I don't know if y'all ever had to encounter a hater, but baby, I'm talking about they be hating hard, honey. She said, yes, her plan is master plan with people paying her to do her hair. Yes, baby. That's it right there. You hear me? That is it. I love it. Maybe I need to start it. You know what I'm saying? Since my hair always jacked up, I start charging people to fly to Houston and do my hair. Because if I'm not mistaken, don't they gotta come to her? But I ain't big like her, so. She says she has 2 different people who showed up to cook her and her family Thanksgiving that's paying her. Girl, what you said. But you know what? She's worked hard for that, and I'm proud of her. That's one thing y'all would never see Amora do is hate on another woman that's doing her thing and getting her bag and, you know, getting her hustle on. I would never hate on another woman. You would never hear me be like, oh my God, look how much money she's getting. Her supporters are pieces of shit for doing this for her. She's a piece of shit and her supporters are a piece of shit. And they're going to learn one day that they shouldn't be supporting this piece of shit. Baby, you would never hear Amora hate on another woman for feeding her family, for paying her bills, for earning more money, baby. You would never, ever, 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 ever. It's already hard enough out there for women in the first place.
So I'm at my first stylist shop. Her name is Lace by Maya J.
See, she's promoting these people. Hold on, let's go back for a second.
So I'm at my first stylist shop. Her name is Lace.
See, she is promoting. This lady only has 6,374 followers, right? Now, I don't know, where's this at? Is this TikTok or is this Instagram? Because I want to go look her page up right now. Oh, y'all don't see it. I'm sorry. Is this TikTok or is this Instagram? Because I want to go look her page up and see that she increased. Or is that Facebook? It might be Facebook. So Lace by Maya. So let me take a screenshot. So when she started off, she had 6,374. Okay, hold on. Oh, shoot. Okay. So now let's go to her page. Lace by Maya. Let's see how many she gained. Lace by Maya. Okay. How do you put, oh, what is Lace by Maya? Is this it? No, it's right here. I think this is it. No, that ain't it. Let's go back. Hold on, let me pull up the page again. The page is... I just took a screenshot of it, didn't I? I don't know in the end. Oh, is this it? Oh, that ain't it either. Where's I thought I just took a screenshot of that girl page. Now I'm not gonna be able to find it because I don't know which one it was. Yeah. I just wanted to see what she was at now, but I don't even know what video she did. I guess I could just go back and go back again. No. Oh, I lost it, y'all. Anyway, I just wanted to see that she increased. That's all. But anyway, but let me just try to do Lace by Maya one more time. It's right here, right? But when I go to it, it goes to a whole nother page. That's not it. Is it this one? This might be at 10,000 followers. Is this it, y'all? No, that ain't it. Anyway. But I wanted this. It looked like it might be this one because she's a hairstylist. But that's not the page. Oh, here go. Wait a minute. Yeah, Lace by Maya. Okay, so did she at least tag her? It says 10K views in 10 minutes is why that 123 ain't nothing. Peach knows what she's doing. So I guess she only paid her $123 to do her hair. But I don't know where her page is. Lace by Maya J. Okay, Maya J. All right, hold on. Let's hear Sweet Peach.
The baddest motherfucking hairstylist. And tell me, Maya J. All right, she is about to start. Let's see on.
Okay, Maya J. I guess it's Maya J. Well, she must not be on Facebook because she didn't tag her. But the thing about it is, watch people start doing this. Oh, here you go. So it cannot be this page. So it must be Instagram. Thank you, X7. She said, happy Thanksgiving. Keep in the chat. Yes, thank you. She is a true hustler. Oh, she said on Instagram. Oh. Y'all, I don't be knowing how to do these other channels because, baby, what just came up? I put Lace by Maya and it looked like some naked girls came up. Right here, Lace by Maya. Okay. Girl, she didn't gain. So how many did I tell y'all she started at? She gained about 5,000, it looks like. Hold on. So she started off with, let me go pull the screenshot that I had up. She started off at, I think it was like 5,000 something. I don't know why this thing is tripping. It normally give you your, I screenshotted it. Anyway, but it looks like she gained about 5,000 followers from doing her hair. She said 25.7 followers now on Instagram. Right, I see 10.5. They say 10.5. That's what I see. But anyway, I'm sure she got an increase. This one say 10K, so she finally got her 10K. She said, 10K followers, y'all don't understand how much this means to me. Every lace melt, every install, every client that leaves my chair feeling fine as hell, that's what keeps me going. Thank you for uplifting me, supporting my craft, and helping me turn my passion into a whole brand. This milestone is motivation to even go harder, better content, better installs, better everything. I'm locked in, focused, and more dedicated to my goals than ever before. Thank you for believing in me. Now watch me take this to the next level. That was 4 days ago. She celebrated 10K. She had like 5K before came, and that is the first person to pay me $123.23. I showed up an hour later today. I'm sorry, Margie. I gave her all her money back. I stayed a little bit extra for, I showed her much love, and I told her she did over bleach my hair, as you guys saw earlier, but can you tell now? Oh, you can't tell. But I said, since we got it on camera, and I'm still gonna post it, Maya, run a $65 sale. She gonna be doing y'all hair for only $65. $65. It's 65 motherfucking cents. I'm just kidding. She don't change. I would want to change though. Yeah. But you're not gonna find that deal anywhere else. It starts right now tonight. She's gonna be trapping all night, y'all. She located in Tampa. I love that. So listen, did y'all just hear what she said? So she charged the girl $123 to do her hair, right? So the girl had to pay her $123 to do her hair. But she showed up an hour late. So she gave the girl her money back. And then she told the girl to run a special and do people hair for $65. Like she literally like lower your price, do people hair for $65. And y'all know people ain't getting their hair done for no $65 nowhere except for Abu Dhabi, okay, outside the country or somewhere. So she just told this young lady to lower her cost to $65, right? Just for that day, Sunday only. Oh no, she said Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, only $65 due at the time of booking. And listen, she did the goddamn thing. You hear me? She was booked for $65. She did wig installs for $65 and blew the hell up and made mad money. She said, more look at some of her old photos before Peach. She was getting 88 likes, 137 likes. Now she's getting between 3,000 to 4,000 likes on her photo. That's nice. That's nice as hell. Do you hear me? And I love the strategy because, you think you got to charge a lot of money, right? Hell, while you playing, I'm gonna hire Peach McIntyre to do some shit for me. You know what I'm saying? To help a sister out, put me on the goddamn map, or whatever. I'm on the map, but I'm gonna pay her to promote me. I am, y'all. I'm gonna pay Peach McIntyre to promote my YouTube channel. I sure am. So I can get out of the mud rucks with the fud mugs, the fud ducks and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just need a little bit more visibility, and I think I'd be fine. So I'm going to pay her to promote me because, baby, she doing her damn thing. But let me look. You said she used to only get 88 likes, and now she's getting, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Yep, she got 33s, 170. Oh, yeah, baby. Peach McIntyre came through and saved a day for her, baby. God dang, girl. That's the best $123 she probably would have ever spent. And I bet you haters was on there saying, don't pay her no $123 to do her damn hair. You a damn fool if you pay her money to do her hair. I guarantee you it's an old ass motherfucker that's sitting in a cubicle somewhere, you know what I'm saying, lying about their motherfucking age. Somebody like that will be hating and saying, don't pay that bitch. Don't pay that motherfucking bitch to do nothing for you. Listen, and now she didn't help this girl blow up her business. You hear me? She said, don't announce that, Amor. They would try to beat you to it. Girl, I don't care. I ain't in no competition with nobody. They could beat me to it. See, what you don't understand, knee deep, and this ain't nothing, this ain't calling you out because I know you're just looking out for me. But what people don't understand is what's for you is for you. You and somebody else can do the exact same thing and get the total different results. You understand what I'm saying? So I have never been that type of person to try to keep secrets and shit because I'm scared that you would elevate, or you would outdo me. Because however I do it is how I do it, and however you do it is how you do it. We can literally have the same plan with the same desires, and they're gonna come out different because however you do it is how you're gonna do it, and how I do it is how I'm gonna do it. So I wouldn't even get mad if somebody said, "Oh, I'm gonna call Peach and have her advertise me." Okay, do that. Right? But they ain't gonna get the same results. Because even the people that come to your page, they still gotta like you. They still gotta like your content. You understand what I'm saying? They still gotta vibe with you. Some people will pull up because they enjoy a story that you're covering. And then when they see how, when they see the real you or how, whatever, they like, oh, hell no, girl, let me get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? She said, great idea. This will definitely separate you from the misfits. I say hire her more. Yes, I am. I'm going to reach out to her and I'm going to ask her how much it costs and whatnot or whatever. And I'm going to ask her to promote me. Pete says she makes her most money on YouTube. Yeah, I did hear her say that. What's crazy, one of her sister does hair and she done fell out with Peaches and she could have helped her. Yeah, she could have helped her. Yeah, but I don't know why she fell out, and I really don't want to drag her family or anything like that. I don't know what's going on in that area, but I just do know that family ain't no different than sometimes these haters out here on this internet. Now I don't know if that's the case. I'm just saying they can be like that sometimes. Hate on your ass right along with anybody else. So she did good. She told her to lower your prices for 3 days. She lowered her prices to $65 for 3 days, and now she is doing hella good. Good stuff. This is how, that's a good ending to me. She says they were, and now a lot of them. It's like, get it, Peach. Oh, they were hating. So now a lot of them are actually saying, get it, Peach. Like they rooting for her now. She said, happy Thanksgiving to you, Jay, Jalen, and the rest of your family. Oh, Latruth, thank you, baby. And the same to you and your family. Thank you, honey. Appreciate you. She said, in my Peach voice, they some pussy assholes. They some pussy assholes. So her haters are actually now congratulating her for what she doing? Because I doubt it. My haters would never think that anything I'm doing is a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Never. Hell, if I go get baptized, they'll say the motherfucking water brown. You know what I'm saying? They will always have something to say. Oh, she muddied the water. They need to go take the water out and, bleach the tub and start over. I don't think they would ever clap for me, but they don't have to. I don't need them to clap for me. And that's the thing. Y'all have to understand. Sometimes you got to clap for your motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? So don't get mad when everybody don't clap for you, because everybody is not going to clap for you. It's just impossible. But that's why you got to have big hands so you can clap for your motherfucking self, baby. You got to clap for you. Okay? But, and those that do clap for you, which are your supporters, you know what I'm saying? You got to appreciate those that do, because, baby, it's going to be some that would never, they would never. Hell no, they'll lose every teeth in their mouth before they clap for you. They'll be back there. I ain't clapping for her. I don't give a fuck. But what they would do, if this was me, if I was doing what Peach was doing, I want y'all to tell me. Oh, I wish I had more loud talkers in here, but I need y'all to tell me. Put in the chat, what would they say I was doing if I did what Peach doing? What would they call it? Tell me, anybody in the chat. What would they say I was doing if I was charging people to do my hair? Girl, Kathleen, baby. They'll be calling me all type of scamming bitches, scamming hoes, greedies, scamming, greedy, a selfish, a thief. Boy, I be called all type of names, baby. You hear me? Child, they'll be running a girl down, baby. Oh, scamming asshole. You old selfish asshole. You always goddamn you money hungry asshole. I be called all types of bitches and all. Not one of them would say good idea. They'll be like, you pathetic scamming asshole. You a fraud. I hope your ass go under the jail. She said, yeah, scamming. Some of them said that about me. Wait a minute. They said that about Peach too. I'm really teaming up with Peach now. She said everything but the child of God. You hear me? They would call me everything but the child of God, baby. I'd be all the time. I'd be scammer 101. They'll be going to big people platforms talking about some blog on her. They'll be like, 2K. You know, that's the biggest blogger they know. Blog on her. Put it out to the YouTube streets. Let everybody know she's a scammer. Don't trust her. She lied. She admitted it. Please don't work with her. Please. She's a scammer. She deserved to burn in hell. She's demonic. She's evil. We want to see her fall and scrape her nose on the ground. She's a scammer. Don't help her, please. Don't help her. Child, my haters will beg Jesus not to help me. You hear me? Jesus, Lord, please don't bless this bitch no more. Hey, she said they would say you just a yeah, and guess what? For the people that paid me to do anything, if I was doing this and they paid me to do my hair, they'd be like, see, they just want to be a part of the cult. They cult members, ass kickers, ass lickers. They just want to be a part of the cult. They're manipulated. They're under her spell. She got a curse on them, baby. Oh my God, baby. I would be everything. They would call me all type of names. And then guess what they'll do? They'll call me all these names, and 2 months later, they're going to start doing it one by one. One by one, we'll start doing the same fucking shit. You hear? She said she's trying to recruit Peach's supporters. Yeah, that's what they would say. Oh my goodness, girl. You hear me? That's exactly what they would say. She just see, all she's trying to do is get Peach's supporters. She already stole Brianna's supporters. Now she at the Peach supporters. Let's go tell Peach. Let's go drop 300 emails in Peach McIntyre inbox right now. Let's go tell her. Come on, let's run, y'all. Let's run. Hey, Jug Flix promoter. What's going on? What's going on? Listen, they'd be like, she's trying to steal all the supporters. She stole Brianna's supporters because without Brianna, she wouldn't have no supporters. So she stole Brianna's supporters, and now she's about to steal Peach McIntyre supporters. That's all that bitch does. Steal supporters, and shit. I can't stand her. Can't wish she'll just fucking go away. I can't stand her ass. OMG, baby. They will say that I am a scammer. Scammer. Child, but hey, I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. She said they already in her inbox now that you mentioned it. They probably are, baby. They probably are. But you can't stop what listen, you can't stop what's meant to be. If it's meant to be, it's gonna be. And that's what people have to understand. Can't nobody really stop your blessing. Can't nobody stop your blessing. Happy Thanksgiving, Betty. But no one can stop your blessing. And that's what we have to, like, you know, because I hear people say things like, oh, you know, she getting dealt with from the lady down that took a picture down to the river or whatever, right? Those are demonic people for even believing shit like that in the first place. But not only that, no one can stop your blessing. No one can take something that you supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? They can't take that away from you. Your wins will forever be your wins. They yours. They can't take your wins. And see, they don't understand that because some people think that they can actually really take your wins, but they can't. They can't. They can't take your wins. Your wins belong to you. They really do. So anyway, I just think people are weird, very demonic when they say shit like, oh yeah, she's already being dealt with already. She's over there struggling. She's over there struggling because Jill took her down to the river. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, I just pray that anybody that even think like that and say it out of their mouth, I hope the shit work on them. Since they wanted to work on me, I reverse that shit. Reverse it back to whoever say that it's gonna happen to me or it did happen or whatever, right? Reverse that shit back immediately. All of it, you know? Return the sender. Return the sender and return to the ones that want to see it happen. Put it on them. Put it on them. She said even the ones that don't believe in Jesus would beg him to. Oh yeah, would beg Jesus to not help me. Sure would, Jazz. Jesus, please don't help her out. Please, Lord. She's not a good person. Jesus, don't help her. Jesus, please take it away from her. Don't help her. Jesus, please don't help her. But you know, when her and when Peach McIntyre be coming out here saying that her and her husband be getting into it or going through their little ordeal, do y'all know how many women be in his inbox trying to throw their cooch at this man? Just nasty work, right? Nasty freaking work. That's just how, that's really how disgusting the internet is. It really is. It really how disgusting it is. But I'm glad to see this young lady. She did reach 10.5 followers, and she probably would do more. She probably would get more, but I think she's happy that she got 10,000 followers. So I'm sure she's like, shit, that $123 was well as worth it. Okay. It was well as worth it. So.
Let's get off the phone, my granny.
Oh, sorry, y'all. She said, child, Peach be lying. She know drama sell. Oh, yeah, drama does sell now. Drama does sell. That's why when you have a supporter that says, I can no longer support you because I don't like drama, that's why you got to let them motherfuckers go, baby, because drama sell. And you will have drama on your channel. Like, your channel is not going to be just drama free. You understand what I'm saying? Especially not a YouTube channel. So when you got somebody trying to control your channel and they tell you shit like, I don't want you to participate in any drama. I want your channel to be just totally drama free, baby. You got to just tell them, listen, you're not going to tell me what to discuss on my channel. Like, you have to literally put your foot down and say, I'm going to run my channel the best way I know how to run my channel. Okay. Especially when you came out here on some drama. You know what I mean? Latrice Allen was having people pay her to promote their page, but she told them once she shares their page, they have to do the things to keep them. Oh, yeah. You do got to keep them now. You do got to keep them. You do. She says, Auntie, what was the wig about? Her meeting with wig sellers in Polk County? No, So basically she was promoting them, but they were paying her money like to do her hair and stuff like that or whatever. And that's free promotion for them. Well, it ain't really free because they paid for it. That's paid promotion for them. You know, that's paid promotion for them. You know, so, but she said, and those people go to the other side to more drama. Because child, first of all, don't believe anybody on YouTube is watching any channels that want some drama free, okay? Because even the nicest bloggers will get down to the real nitty gritty sometime, okay? So if you on YouTube, then you already know YouTube is full of drama. No matter what sector you go in, they full of drama. So, and if they didn't want no drama, they wouldn't even be on YouTube. So, baby, sometimes you got to listen to them lies and just laugh out loud, like, and just laugh like that. And that's it. That's all. Okay. You got to laugh. Can y'all hear me, girl? Sorry about that, child. My internet went straight off. My internet went straight off. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Child, my internet said, you are no longer connected. I had to turn it off and turn it back on. She said, she said, have you finished cooking? No, I got one more thing to cook and then I'll be finished for what I'm doing. She says, one of the ladies that did her hair also now has a contract with Peach to use only her hair for all the installs now, but the first wig came. Wait a minute, hold on. You said one of the ladies that did her hair also now has a contract with Peach to use only her hair for all the installs, but the first wig came out of her storage. So meaning that Peach, she has a contract with Peach where Peach is only going to use her hair for all the installs? Is that what you're saying? Oh, that's pretty cool. Child, that's making money moves. That's making money moves. She said, I thought it was my phone. I'm just cooking and listening. Then I didn't hear anything. She said, Peach is smart as fuck. And is Tisha. And that's why people hate her. And is, you hear me? That's why they hate her. You got to understand, people ain't hating you how do I want to say it? People are not hating on people that they feel don't have it going on. They only hating on people that they know have, like my brother Kelly say, the it factor. Kelly forever telling me, you have the it factor. He be like, you just have it. I'm like, I have what, Kelly? The it factor. You have the it factor. And I say, okay, Kelly. All right. He said, no, I'm serious, sis. You don't know it. You have the it factor. I'm like, I guess I'm the it then. I am the it. Ooh, dog. I am the it. So he said, you have the it factor. So anyway. But it is 3:24 in the morning. 3:24 in the morning, and I have 60 of y'all still up with me, which means it's 4:24 somewhere in the United States. But anyway, just be looking for my video. I do have a video I'm about to put together. It's almost all together. I just got to do my voiceover on it, and I will release it. I'm going to release it on Thanksgiving. So if y'all ain't doing nothing, you know what I'm saying, or between after y'all eat and y'all just laying down and digesting your food, just hop on YouTube and take a look at my video. All right, please and thank you. Okay. So yeah, if y'all could do that for me, that would be great. That would be outstanding. Okay. And then I also I had it on members only, but I came back out and I put the video about Sierra saying that she don't have a shower in her shelter. I unhid that one. So if y'all want to go back and watch that one as well, it is available. All right. She said, I'm staying home and relaxing. Girl, I don't blame you. We got to get on the road tomorrow, but we're actually doing Thanksgiving at our house and at our son's house. So yeah, some of the relatives couldn't come down here. The one that flew in from California, they can't take the drive. So we're gonna go there to see them, and then we're gonna have Thanksgiving at my house as well. So we're doing two. But I am gonna release a video. So, you know, for those that's not doing anything, you guys could check it out. If not, y'all can always check it out on Friday. She said, just seen you alive. Hey, Lisa White, baby. She said, had to get up, finish cooking because I had to hit the road to my mom's house in the morning. Be careful on your drive, please. And listen, please be careful because y'all, when I went out to get my nails done, when I tell y'all it was so god dang on crowded out there, Everybody and their damn mama was on the road. I was like, Jesus Christ. Anyway, but just be careful because people are driving. And yeah, it's crowded out there, y'all. I don't know where you live, but if you live in Texas, baby, it's crowded. So I hope my husband is extra careful tomorrow. Or should I say today? Because I don't want us to get in no damn accident. But the roads were very, very crowded last night. So I was happy when I made it home. But I like my nails, even though I got them cut all the way down. Because I had broke like one or two and I got them cut all the way down. And I feel good about it too. Yeah, y'all know that shit, that type of shit does not bother me. But anyway, but I'm about to get off of here. So thank y'all for chilling with your girl. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. She said, oh my God, it's crowded everywhere. Oh my goodness. So yeah, be careful driving and also be careful driving on Friday. If you do go out shopping, be careful, please. You know, we don't need no casualties. We don't need nobody getting hurt. But it is crowded. Y'all, let me say one more thing before I leave. So my nail shop, I went in today and she said, well, we're not going to be able to get you for another 30 minutes. And then she was like, well, let's make it an hour. Okay. So she was like, we're not going to be able to get you to 6. And I was like, okay, so I could leave and take care of something and come back. She was like, yeah. So I left and I didn't come back until 6:47, y'all. Like time flew by. And so I didn't get back until 6:47. The nail salon closed at 7 o'clock. So when I drove up, jumped out the car, it already had closed on the door, like literally closed. But I opened it up and I said, oh my God, I was supposed to be back at 6. I'm so sorry, the traffic and, and I started doing something else. And I said, but can y'all still get me? And she said, yes. She said, yes. So anyway, at 6:47, 13 minutes before closing, I still was able to get the volcano pedicure that I always get, y'all. And if you've never had a volcano pedicure, baby, you need to get the volcano pedicure. So they put CBD. I learned that in Vegas. They put CBD in your spa, bowl or whatever, right? So just ask for the volcano pedi. So I got the volcano pedi and gel nails, like gel polished nails. And yeah, they literally stayed there for me. And so, yeah, I tipped them really good. So I had 2 people working on me and I tipped them really good. So I that was very sweet. It was. Because, baby, who want to be on Thanksgiving with chipped up nails, girl? I had nails, they was chipped and everything. So, but they took care of me and I'm happy. She said that was good customer service. I'll be like, no. Yeah, no, it was good customer service. She was like, yes, we can get you. But I don't go nowhere else to get my nails done. So they know I'm a regular and my daughter's a regular. They know my daughter's in Boston, but my daughter, when she comes into town, she's going to get her nails done. She already made an appointment and she's getting her nails done on Friday. And they always ask me, how's your daughter doing? How's your daughter doing? Have she made it home yet? I'm like, yes, she made it home and she'll be here tomorrow. She'll be here Friday. My daughter wanted to sleep today. She's like, no, Mom, I want some sleep. So I'm like, I cannot go into Thanksgiving with my nails looking like this. I gotta go. So I went ahead and got mine done. And she said she's gonna wait till Friday. She said, I need the clapper because I done laid down with the light on and don't want to get back up. Girl, clap on, clap off. Girl, just go to sleep with the light on. I done did it plenty of times. I sleep with my light. I don't sleep with the top light on, but I sleep with a light on or 2. So, yeah. But, girl, you should have turned your lamp on by your bed, girl. You should have turned the big light off and turned your lamp on by your bed so you wouldn't have far to go. You might have to get your ass up, girl. Because that light, if it's the light on that's on top, yeah, that might be annoying as hell. But I could go to sleep with my lamp on, but not the big light. Not the big light. She said, I'm cooking, so I can't sleep. Yeah, I think my dishwasher is done now. And so I'm going to go put these damn dishes away and cook these yams. And then I'm going to go and crash, take a shower and crash. And then hubby's going to get up not too long from now, probably maybe 6 or 7. And then he's going to cook the ham and the turkey. And then he'll be like, babe, 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 you ready to get on the road? You ready to get on the road? So that's what's going to happen. She says, when I do, I just call my kids to turn it off. What about when your kids leave the house? Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call, baby? They be like, Mom, really? Mom, really? You gonna call me to do this, Mom, really? She said, I'm more like, not really. But I do sleep with lights on, but just not the big one. Not the big, big, big light. Can't do that one. Girl, what y'all think about Candy Burruss almost in tears talking about the situation between her and Todd, man? I think we should talk about that. I think we should talk about how Todd played Candy the entire time, y'all. I think we should, I always say I don't want to get into celebrity gossip or whatever, but baby, that's sad, especially when she thought she had a good ass man. But couldn't everybody see that he wasn't no good man but her? I don't get it. Like, everybody knew he was a piece of, I ain't gonna say a piece of shit, but like he just was not that into her. Like, everybody knew but her. She said, I never followed them people. Todd and Candy, you haven't? She knew too. So you really do believe that she knew? Because why she acting so hurt now? Because baby, she is hurt. She was fighting back tears, talking about that, she said, I've been life and I've been going through it. She almost basically said she been going through hell with him. She said, I've been coming out here and just laughing and hee and ha-haing, but baby, life and I've been going through it over here. I've been going through it. So when somebody tell you they've been going through it, they've been going through it. She said her mama told her she didn't listen. Joyce sees through him. Did he cheat on her? Yes, he did, baby. He cheated on her. And even when she announced the divorce, he was already out seen in a club with another woman, booed up, y'all. I ain't never liked Todd. I ain't even gonna lie. For some reason, when he did not want to sign the prenup, that told me that he wasn't shit. Because a man that love you, like really love you, he ain't gonna be worrying about no damn prenup. Because baby, he gonna keep you. So what he need a prenup for? But he did not want to sign that damn prenup. And that told me, you know what I'm saying? That told me he want her money. Because he did not want to sign that prenup. So, but I ain't never really liked him. And you want to know why I didn't like him? I didn't like him because I feel like he did have a problem with her outshining him and making more money than him, right? But he tried to act like he didn't have a problem. He tried to act like he had so much shit going on, with his own life, manager in New York or whatever. Excuse me. Some type of producer or whatever he claimed he was in New York. But I think the bulk of the money came from her. And, they did do businesses together and create different businesses together, which I do think that he does have a good business mind. But I just never seen real intentions from him. Just I feel bad about Candy, but so glad her mom talked her into getting a prenup. Yes, that is good that she got a prenup, but that joker definitely didn't want to sign it. She said he remind me of Mary J. ex-husband, a user. She said, oh my God, shaking my head. I always side-eye him for some reason. He just didn't seem genuine with her. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Sherry. I always knew something wasn't right with him. And you know what? Like, he used to say embarrassing things about her. You remember when he was like, he said things like, he talked about how she got to have her lashes on and she always gotta wear her wigs. And I mean, he used to say little negative things about her. You gotta peep people's, you know, when they talking and they say they try to put you down in a negative, sly way. But it's supposed to be somebody that you love and they love you. Happy Thanksgiving, Cookie. She said they used to share women together though. So I wonder what happened. So she actually said that they have done that, you know, or whatever, but it wasn't as regular as people think. Like it wasn't like all the time. And yeah, so she did mention that. She said, yeah, that, you know, it was the way she tried to make it sound like it was a few times. However, I think he took it further. He took it further. She said, I don't watch none of them reality shows. I think it's all bullshit, but my daughter loved them. I don't really watch it either. But in the beginning, you know, when it first came out, I was watching it a little bit. But I did keep up with the Mama Joyce issue, because at first I thought it was her. I was like, God damn, Mama, get out your damn girl business, your daughter's business. You know, I thought it was Mama Joyce, and it was kind of Mama Joyce because she is nosy and messy and whatnot. However, she look at it like, I sacrificed for my daughter and I made sure that, you know, she could be successful. You know, I did things early on to ensure her success. So I'm damn if I'm not going to let somebody come through and just take it all away. Right. So because of that, you know, she was just being a mama, but I thought she was being too much of a damn mama. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was being too much of a mother. However, and a messy mama at that. I thought she was being too much of a messy mama. But I think sometimes we just see things that, you know, the person that's involved can't see. And I think her mama knew that Todd wasn't no good. She said that's not good that she agreed to that other woman in their marriage, a recipe for disaster. Yes, they did do some threesomes. They did. She said they did some threesomes, but she said it was monitored, and it was, which means that when I say monitored, that they agreed on like this one or that one or that one. But he took it further, baby. But I believe that Todd was cheating all along. See, you know, I don't want to generalize all men because I know this doesn't apply, but I would say a good bit of men. I think that's a better word to use. A good amount of men are absolutely insecure with their woman making more money than them. They cannot handle it mentally. Their egos, they just can't handle it. And that was Todd. That was Todd. Candy was the breadwinner. And I believe that messed with him. Well, on top of, I don't think that he wanted to be married to her like that in the first place. You know, sometimes when someone tells you can't have something, you do everything in your power to get it, right? So Candy Mama did not want Todd in the picture. So I think Todd stayed in the picture from the beginning was because, you know, somebody basically said, you can't have my daughter. And he's like, oh, I'm going to get your daughter. You can't have my daughter. I'm going to get your daughter. So I don't know. I just think his intentions from the gate was wrong. Or not intentions, his vibe in the relationship. It just wasn't. I just think that he wasn't really into her. He said a while back, if they break up, he would try to get with one of her friends because they all bad. Oh, wow. Well, maybe that's what he did. Because, baby, she was holding back tears. Y'all know Candy can cry on a drop of a dime anyway, but she was holding back tears, saying that she'd been through it with him. So, and the day she announced the divorce, he was seen in a bar or something with another woman. Well, allegedly. Allegedly. So anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. And if he do get with one of her friends, then he is the scum of the earth because he would be doing that just to piss her off, you know? and he would be considered a scum of the earth. And hopefully he does not do that, because they still do have 2 kids together. So hopefully he'll think about that before he does it. But if not, he'll just be another piece of shit, So, but that's it, y'all. But anyway, I love y'all. I'm about to get off for real this time, honey. I've been on for 2 hours and I got to make these yams. Because if I go lay down right now and don't make these yams, oh my God. Jagger be like, you been up all this time and you don't have everything done? No, he won't say that to me. She said, Amore, at the end of your live, can we put in the chat what we are thankful for and leave on a positive note? Oh, yeah, let's do that right now. Thank you so much. Let's do that right now. For the 106 people that's here, and some of them, y'all might be sleeping, haven't said anything in the chat. Can y'all drop what you guys are thankful for? I'll start with what I'm thankful for. I am, of course, thankful for my family, right? My immediate family, my husband, my children, my grandkids. I am definitely thankful for my family. I'm also thankful for my blessings that I receive from the Lord often, very, very often. So I'm thankful for God's grace, for keeping me, keeping my mental, even when sometimes I want to, throw my mental against the wall and just scream. But God holds me and say, girl, you're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine, and remind me why I'm walking through an era in which I'm walking, why I'm going through these trials and tribulations, right? So I'm thankful for my mental, thankful for grace from God, of course. But I'm also thankful for my supporters, because, baby, I would not have this channel if it wasn't for my supporters. You guys rock hard with me. Some of you guys are very loyal to me, and I appreciate that. I don't demand it, but I appreciate it 100%. Hey, QC. And so, and I appreciate your loyalty. Even if a disagreement may happen, the fact that we can talk like grown adults instead of like freaking 5th graders or whatever, I appreciate that from you guys very much so. And I'm also just thankful for being able to come out here and talk to you guys and, listen to y'all, listen to your comments and things of that, so I'm just thankful for y'all all together, So what are y'all thankful for? Cookie said, I am thankful for my family and my friends. Okay. Tisha said, I'm thankful for my grandkids. All right. What else are y'all thankful for? If you are awake and haven't went to sleep yet, drop in the comments. What are you thankful for? Tisha said, I'm thankful for life. Absolutely, baby. Because it ain't promised. It ain't promised. Betty says, I'm thankful for life, family, friends, God, love, and protection. I love that. I love that. Okay. Wind Down with Shabola said, I'm thankful for being able to help provide for my family and us having everything that we need. Very important that we need. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Miss True said, I'm thankful for mental health. Okay. Okay. Love it. X7 said, thankful, celebrating 10 years cancer-free. And celebrating 4 generations. Thank you for, what is that? Sistership. Oh, love it. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Yes. Okay, I got it. I love it. I love it. I love it. QC said, I'm thankful for God, continued elevation in my life as well as my family. Love it. Yes. Love 1980 said, I'm thankful for family. Tisha says, I'm thankful for God, grace, and mercy. Girl, what you say? What you say? Dupoop says, I'm thankful for my health, my family, and my mother, and all my siblings are still here. Yay. Yay, yay. Okay, girl. Yes. And that's another thing. We should be thankful for our health too, baby. Okay? Everybody health is not good. She said, happy Thanksgiving to my internet family. I am thankful for my family, children, grandchildren, life, and for having such a wonderful husband. I love it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Having a wonderful husband is a damn lifesaver, isn't it? Love and vibe for waking up this morning and able to spend time with my family, my job that provides for me, and having the relationship I have with God and the even closer relationship I'm building to have with him. Oh, love it. Love and vibes. I love that. Okay, okay. Gloria says, I'm thankful for family, friends, sisterhood, and most thankful for life, my mental, my peace as I walk through this fire. Thankful for the blood covering me daily. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, Gloria. Yes, Gloria. I love that. I love that. I love that. She said, LOL, took the hood off for the right night. What you mean by that? Took the hood off for the right night. For the right, wait a minute. She said, took the hood off for right now. Oh, wait a minute. You mean, oh, sisterhood. I got you. I got you. I got you. You put sistership. I got you. 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 I had to think about what you was talking about. Yeah, there's a lot to be thankful for. And that was a good idea. We should do that in the sisterhood tomorrow. Whoever get up first, just do the post and we're all up underneath it. Just list what we're thankful for. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty dope, baby. Pretty dope. And I'm thankful for our sisterhood, baby, even though we got knocked upside the head a couple of times. Because people wanted to split us and divide us. You know what I'm saying? People want to divide and conquer. So I'm thankful for the sisterhood, for standing strong, for saying, no, we will not go. We are not falling for the foolishness, honey. That, you know, Amora doesn't have to be perfect, but we know she ain't evil. We know she's not a cult leader. We know she's not anything that y'all over there saying that she is. Yeah, we've seen her way longer than you've seen her. Baby, my day one said, hell to the no. Who the fuck you think you are, right? Think you can come in and tell us who we've been dealing with for 3 years. You better stop. She said, I'm thankful for the loyalty of the sisterhood. Yes, baby. Yes. Somebody come in, don't really know you, right? Don't really know you, but come in and try to tell other people that's been knowing you who you are. Like, what? What? You trying to tell us who she is? Really? Okay. Okay. So anyway. She said, happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for my family, my friends, and my life. Yes, 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 yes. Rain and Kwane. That part. But anyway, y'all, let's hop off and let's finish our cooking so we can lay down and rest so we can get up in the morning or in a few hours and greet our families. So. But I love y'all, and I'm going to talk to y'all. I probably will. No. I don't know about come live. I'm going to do a video. So I'm going to drop a video. So if you can, just check it out. So, but if not, check it out tomorrow. But anyway, hit the thumbs up on this one, and I'm going to catch y'all later. Love y'all so much. Bye, y'all.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay! She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family. These motherfuckers don't be wanting to listen. Because
they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our